Welcome in. You've been dealing with night terrors, and I can feel that the energy is very strong and painful. I feel that in your dreams, your night terrors, it's usually someone in your dream, and you keep having the dreams over and over and over again. And this person in the dream keeps betraying you every single time. And you wake up crying. And you feel a huge sense of pain. You can feel it in the chest area. But when you're awake in the regular world, this person that's also in your dreams is not the way that they are in your dreams. They're kind, loving, and they are a protector for you. They are exactly who they need to be. They just can't stop having these night terrors where you keep being betrayed. And so there's a sense of fear that this person will betray you in real life. Whereas they're not showing any signs in the real world that that is what they're going to do. They are very consistent. And you're feeling confused because people in your past, they've all betrayed you, most of them. You've gone through a lot of pain in your past, and it's made you not trust the future. Whereas this person is coming in, and they are trustworthy, and your body doesn't know how to deal with that. It's just waiting for you to be betrayed again. So, let's put some cards in. Actually, I'm going to turn on some incense. I'm going to use dragon's blood. I use this for protection. If you have anything at home before you go to sleep, put on some protection, spiritual protection. You can get sea salt. You can sprinkle it under your bed very lightly. You can use runes. I like to use, let's see, I'm going to write it down. I use this rune for protection. You are probably going to need more than just this for protection because this is a very strong, potent energy, and it's also psychological. It's something that you're dealing with in your brain, some deep-seated trauma. And so, like, if you are really struggling with this, you should probably, if you want to, go to a therapist and really talk your trauma out. But just a reminder, I'm not I don't have knowledge in the healthcare. You need to go get the help you need yourself. But yeah, I use dragon's blood incense to help bring in protection. I was thinking of adding some protective spells on my Etsy shop. But if you want to just do something yourself at home, you can do sea salt, you can do runes, you can also get clear quartz crystals, put them around your bed. You can get a dream catcher if you believe in that. Anything that you feel like will help you is good. You can also put on some lavender, essential oil. I would just really do everything you can to make yourself feel comfortable when you go to bed. I feel like these dreams aren't happening every night, but it is good to be protected. I feel like someone might be also putting out this energy towards you that's trying to make you feel insecure in this person, and it's just throwing you off balance because you know that this person is trustworthy, is healthy in your life, and is a protector. So let's look into this. Everything in your life is going great. It's everything that you hoped and dreamed. But in your mind, you're not used to that. You feel stuck. You need to learn how to listen to your intuition. It's very difficult because your brain tells you so many different things. It will tell you what you're afraid of. It will tell you what it truly needs. But it's really hard to tell the difference between if you're feeling fear over something and your brain's telling you, oh, this isn't good because you're afraid, or you're feeling calm and you feel like something isn't good. If you feel calm about it, that's intuition. If you feel fear, that's just fear. It's not true. I'm going to tell you about the dreams. In your dream world and state, you're constantly looking around, trying to protect yourself. When in real life, you're not in a state where you even need to have that guard up and protect yourself. It's like your mind is stuck in the past, and you need to find that balance. Find the balance between trusting your intuition when it's telling you something is actually wrong, or is it just your past that's telling you that something is wrong when really it's just fear. If things are going wrong, understand that the waves of life go up and they go down. They go up, and as they go down for the momentum to come back up again. That's how life works. There's going to be ups and downs no matter what. But you need to trust in the down that it will come back up again. Your emotions. I'm talking about your emotions. Look at your life and the people around you in your waking life, and see the people that are actually there for you. Are they listening to what you're saying, or are they just around you and they don't actually listen to what you have to say? Are they just passing by? Because the people who are there for you, they will understand you. They will want to know what you're struggling with. And those are the people that are supposed to be in your life. And so in the dream world, you're having this fear that this person will leave you. Whereas in the waking life, they're right there. Listen to that and watch people's actions. Okay, is there anything else? With this, you'll have a new beginning, a new way of seeing people, and understanding your intuition. Let's see, and pearls is with love and relationships. This will help you have better relationships with people if you learn to trust the right people. And a good way to do that is to trust in yourself. If I were to be betrayed by anyone, know that you have your own back, that you're able to take care of yourself if anything did happen. That helps take away the fear of, I don't want anyone to leave me. It's because you are putting this dependency on other people when you can be taking care of yourself and allowing people into your life just because you care about them and want to be around them, not because you need them. Okay, I'm feeling my ocean deck. Lots of stuck energy in the throat chakra. Feeling like you keep to yourself around other people. You're afraid that people aren't gonna like what you say, or that they're gonna roll their eyes at you, not understand you. Whereas as human beings, we want to talk to one another. We want to understand one another. We're supposed to communicate our feelings. We're not supposed to all be mysterious, quiet, keep to ourselves people. We're supposed to be there for one another. We're very communicative creatures. Okay, I'm gonna split the deck. This one. Feeling 3. Okay, diving into new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. So if you're struggling with abandonment feelings, stop and really think, is this my fear, or am I actually being abandoned right now? Am I abandoning myself? Am I taking care of myself? And if you're feeling those emotions, it's not bad that you're feeling those emotions. It's just the way that your beginning was set up and made you who you are. you need to take the time for yourself, put yourself aside, and like take a break, take deep breaths, eat a treat, wrap yourself in a blanket, like take care of yourself when you're going through those emotions. Because that's being there for you, not waiting for other people to take care of you. This is the card. And then love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So yes, this is the learning the fear over the learning fear between intuition. And then the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang, the opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. Been getting a lot of balance in this reading. For example, you feel stuck, but you don't have to be stuck in the middle. You can go back and forth and back and forth. Oh. Resilience. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. If you feel like you're trying to force relationships to work, trying to force people to like you in situations, for example, at work, if you're at school, family members, your spouse, your loved ones, if you feel like you're trying to force everyone to like you, the people who actually do like you, you feel like they only like you because you're trying to force it. Whereas there's people that are there just because they do want to be in your life. They are there for you. You need to have that trust that if you let go of that control, they're still going to be there. And in fact, it's probably smart to just let them do that so that you can see. Let's see, is there anything else with this deck? Oh. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness to the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. The past is no longer real. We're not living the past anymore. Your cells regenerate and regenerate. You're a completely new person. I don't know how often that happens, like if it's like a daily thing and in your night cycle you have like new cells. I don't know how often that works, but it happens a lot. You are a completely different person than you were when the trauma happened. And I feel like this trauma happened a lot in your past. But that does not mean that everyone is the same. There are so many people out there, and there's going to be at least a handful of people that do like you, that do want to be in your life, that do care about you. But yes, live in the now, live in the moment, and realize you're in a completely different world than you were before. There's a lot of seeing both sides and balance. Seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. See this shark? They have the eyes on either side. They're able to see everything that's around them. So if you're feeling that fear, that anxiety of being left behind or someone leaving you, look at their actions. Are they actually leaving you? No, they're right there. They're doing everything they can to help you. And if you feel like you're not picking up on their actions well enough, like maybe they need time for themselves, just ask them, communicate with them, and they will be able to tell you the truth and not what your fear is saying in your head. Let's see, is that everything from this deck? So I feel like that's pretty much everything. It's like really understand the difference between fear and intuition. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna see if there's anything from my water deck. Oh, let's see, I'm actually feeling all of these. Let's see, plunge, don't hold back, it's time, go for it, dive in. I think when you're having your dreams, obviously most of the time you can't control what's happening in your dreams, but if you are able to lucid dream, learn how to stand up for yourself in your dreams as well. And it's a good idea to do some protective rituals so that you are protected in your dreams. I've thought of using maybe dragon energy to have the dragon protect myself in my dreams. Water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. You just have to learn your own language and what your body is telling you or what your fear is telling you. The sirens, use your voice, expansion, freedom. If you have any concerns about anyone in your waking life, use your voice and communicate with them. It's so much better to just communicate, understand, rather than to hold it in and to be constantly thinking in a loop that they're out to get you or they're just gonna leave you. Whereas if you communicate with them, you will know the truth and the fear goes away because you know the truth. Is there anything else? Ooh, wow, lots. This is very important. The waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, calming your place. Oh, claiming your place. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. Again, just communicate with people if you feel like things are off, and they will redirect you. Beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. I would think about what you truly want in your life and make sure that those things are lining up for you. Are you getting all of your needs? And it's your job to make sure that you're fulfilling all of those needs, not the people that you're holding on to. If you let go, those people might still be there. They might still be protecting you, nurturing you, having a friendship with you. But yeah, when you let go of those people, it doesn't mean that you're stepping away from them. It's letting go of the need of and control of, it's like you're feeling like you're leading them on and like nurturing them so that they nurture you. Whereas if you focus on nurturing yourself, then you can spend the time with those people just having fun and being your full self and not having to worry about anything. Because in your past, you were not being taken care of, and you had to nurture those relationships so that you would be nurtured. Because if you weren't constantly there making sure they were taking care of you, they were gone. And now you have people in your life that aren't that way. And now you're an adult that can take care of yourself. Man, my throat. It's very stuck energy. I think if we do just a little bit of Reiki on the throat, just to help release the energy. So with Reiki, if you would like the healing to reach you as well, you would need to say, I accept. If you don't want any Reiki on you, just don't say, I accept. Really opening the throat chakra. It's getting bigger and bigger. You're able to have a voice for yourself. You need to be in charge of your body and yourself. Okay. Just doing some last cleansing. All right. Well, that was your reading. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope everything gets better, and it's going to be an uphill battle. It always is with learning how to love yourself and take care of yourself and trusting other people. It is very difficult to trust others when your whole past you felt like you couldn't. You have to relearn and rewire your brain. I would use the affirmation, I am safe. I am safe. Whenever you're struggling. And remember to take time for yourself if you are having a moment of not feeling safe, of feeling like people are going to leave you. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.